Alright, no intro this time. They just throw you right into it. Trump is too busy to talk to you. I'm gonna try to get a head start on this epic battle. By now you know the drill. I keep costs down by building it cheap, but then improving it later. Start with some small ass buildings here. I'm only doing the 2-year battle mode so I can just show you the basics of this. You can go anywhere from 2 years to 7 years, or you can make the battle mode unlimited,
I want to see the big
which
Hollywood
brings
sign.
about a lot of different strategies.
I want to see the big Hollywood sign.
But well, I'm only doing the 2-year one, and I'll show you why when I get to the end of it.
You could pick up cable TV with those ears.
I'm on my way to the links, chaps.
That red dot that just popped up on the map means that Trump has entered the race. Trump has gone down the escalator. So let's see what he's up to. As you can see, he's got similar strategies to mine, that he's gonna renovate the hell out of this building. There you see the number of floors that he has, and he just sold them. That is one fancy building that he's got right there. See, Trump doesn't fuck around. The value of his building is already doubles mine. Alright, I'm going to see if I can puncture Trump's market share here by buying his building. Oh, so we actually got him lower. Nice. So there you go, now we have one of his buildings. And we just shot ahead of him just barely in value of buildings, but he's way ahead of me in cash. But I think I still got the better of that exchange. Sometimes I look at Trump's buildings to see the split that he has between shops, offices, and condos. And one of the things I don't like about this game is that you can't see that for very long. So right there, it was up for a few seconds, so I could see that he prefers offices in this corner of the map. But now that it's off, like, you can't click on it now and see how many offices he actually has for that building. If you want to buy it yourself, or you just want to know what he's building in this side of the territory. Kind of wish there was a way to actually look that up, but it's one of the things that this game is lacking. Nice large piece of land at a perfect location, at a 5-star location. I got it for a good deal. Let's see if I can sell the Trump and try to get a profit on this one. And that did not work. He did not like me trying to sell that at a profit. So forget that one. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a key part of the battle stage. Natural disasters. So as you see, an earthquake just devastated Paris. You go to Paris, you see all these yellow dots on the screen, and the exclamation point shows the buildings that are affected. Was my building, so I'm gonna... You see the quality's bad because the earthquake hit it, so I'm gonna get that back up to par. Get the value of it back. Then I'm gonna look at these neutral buildings that were affected. That one's not in a great location, so I'll ignore it. So the best way to take advantage of these situations is to look for buildings that were hammered and are in great locations.
It is very romantic.
Because if they're in bad condition, it keeps their costs down.
What have we
Then you
here?
renovate them and
Where can I
then
get a
sell off the
cheeseburger
floors
around
for
here?
top value. The one thing that you'll have to remember is that you never let a good crisis go to waste. Like this one right here. 1-star condition, 5-star location. This is what you... situation like this. So you can even try to lowball them and buy it under market value. Like, I saved a couple $100,000 on that building right there. And I can renovate it and get a nice big profit for that one. So it's basically the same kind of strategy you've already been using in this game, only you get the bad condition buildings just sitting right up there for you, and in a good crisis, you can get a lot of them at once. In this battle mode, that is probably the key event that you have to take advantage of when you see it. As you see, it just went into Gen 3. And as the years go by in the battle mode, that will become important, because it means that those buildings that you might have rented out floors for only a year at a time will of course have to be re-rented if that's what you want to do. And there's another issue that happens after a year that I'll show you later. I'll show you in a bit. It doesn't happen quite yet because this is still the first month. But it will happen. Okay, so this is what you watch for when you have the years change over. You see that the quality dips by 1 degree. Basically, what happens with these buildings, the quality dips by 1 degree per year. And you might as well, when you see it, upgrade it and get it to top quality again. As you can see, it does not cost much money. That one building only cost $900 for that renovation. And that's nothing when you still have $10 million in the bank here. And you really want to just keep the value of your buildings up, because otherwise Trump is going to smoke you even more than he's already defeating me right now in that category. Alright, Trump is in the London market now. I'm just gonna buy him right out of it. See if I can just... there we go. Now I have 100% market share in London. Hey, a tornado has devastated London, so once again, another natural disaster. I'm not sure how many are in this game now that I think of it, but obviously we have earthquakes and tornadoes. That might be it, or there might be more. But same process here, and I already have 100% market share in London. This will help me strengthen a couple buildings here that have been destroyed, but are in great location. We just want to gobble them right up. That's what I'll do. See just how far I can lowball these guys. Take advantage of their desperate situation. Always makes you feel better if you take advantage of desperate people. See this one up here, the market's open. See, I got 3 buildings on the cheap. So, I successfully exploited people who had just gone through a horrible experience. Hey, look, there's another Trump building over here. I'm gonna try to grab him on the market again. Here we go. You know what? I feel bad. Let's try to get Trump back into this market. There you go, I just bought some real estate. Get him a little piece of the London market again. For a profit, of course. $10,000 in profit. Yeah, he sees me coming now. No, actually, as you can see in terms of even though I have more buildings set up, in terms of both cash and value of buildings, Trump is defeating me. So while I was off in London and Paris, Trump was busy putting America first. That's why he's winning the 3 US markets, and that's where his value is coming from. So in the last month of this battle stage, as you can see, I've closed the gap in the value of buildings, but of course I took 12 more of them, and that's put me $20 million less in terms of cash, although I am still profitable. I also never took out loans in this one. Otherwise I probably could catch up to them in cash, but that'd be kind of taking a shortcut.
Ooh, Donald Trump is so cute. Ooh, Donald Trump is so cute. Ooh, Donald Trump is so cute.
Kill screen coming up. Kill screen coming up. I'm gonna try to get this sale done right before the game closes. Right before kill screens. Alright, there's the kill screen. Now, from what I've read online, you're supposed to get a message from Trump himself telling you whether you've won or lost, and the main complaint is that apparently you always lose. But I've never seen that. All I get is this black screen, and that's it. So, as far as I can tell, that is Donald Trump's real estate tycoon. I am left eternally stumped. Nothing left to do but to rage scream helplessly at the sky. Maybe I'll write a book about why I lost. Fucking Russians.